It's Leanne. How you going? This is another double spread in my recipe journal. Um, and I finished that yesterday. I did film it, but I can't find it now. I must have deleted it accidentally, and I'm so sorry for that. But I will just run through it. I have a shopping list here. I have a to-do list here. I have a cupcake, an avocado, and a mason jar. I have a lovely little ephemera there with some wooden spoons in a mason jar. And I've got a heading, a recipe for. I have my little paper clip, beautiful little headings there that I did. Another one here with eggs on it on the paper clip. Now, if you want to learn how to do those paper clips, go over to Wendy Mason's channel. And she has the whole tutorial on it, and she does a very, very good job. Very easy to understand, very easy to do. So I suggest you go over to her channel, Wendy Mason, and have a look at that tutorial. But that's the page I did now. This page here, the background, I did paint the double spread with gesso, and then I put a watercolor of ochre on the background, and that's the background. Now we're going to do one more double spread today. I did that yesterday but can't find it, so today I will do and film it, and be very careful how I film it today. I'm just going to take that little paper clip off just for now. Put up there. Okay, so what we're going to do here is gesso again, and I am going to gesso. You know what I think I've done? I think when I paused it to dry it off, I may have deleted the whole thing. It just didn't work. I can't even find it. Anyway, move on. So I'm just going to gesso the entire page. And I'm going to use a watercolor. I'm going to use something different rather than the ochre. I do like that ochre. It's quite pretty. And you use the watercolors so you can get that transparent look through the gesso. Now, how's your day been so far? I hope it's been good and happy and healthy. And my day's been good so far. I just got up. Yes, I stay in bed till about 10 every day. I know that's terrible. But I have a routine and I stick to that routine. I get up and then I feed my dogs, my 3 little dogs, my little girls, Coco, Nutmeg and Alice, and I feed them some schmackos, just some little schmackos that they really are addicted to. Something in those, I don't know what it is, but the dogs go ape for it. A nice little treat. And they really enjoy that. They're in a routine too. I've got them in a routine. I wait for their smackos at 10 a.m. every morning. And even they are used to getting up at 10 a.m. every morning. That's funny. Anyway, there we go. That's that. And put that in water. Now, what I'm going to do is dry that off. So I'll be back very shortly in the blink of an eye. Right, here we go. Done that. Dried it all off. It's just one coat of gesso. Now I'm going to use this watercolor. It's called vermilion. Don't know what that means. It's a colour, obviously. And I'm only going to take a bit of it. It is a watercolour. And I'm going to use this big brush. This is one of my favourite brushes. Now I'm going to wet the brush because I want the paint a little bit transparent, if you know what I mean, or muted. Thin it down. Now here we go, and we're going to paint it on. That is a really nice orange. I like it, or vermilion, whatever that is, whatever colour that is. Looks like an orange to me. I'm just going to give it long strokes because of the effect it leaves behind. Right. And give it some long streaks. There we go. Right, now we'll be back when we've dried it. Right, I think that's pretty much dry. I might remove them. And there we go, there's our page. Voila. Doesn't look great, but it will be, trust me. Right, I have got a beautiful image here of a pumpkin, and I thought I would use that because it is such a great vegetable, isn't it? I might just, oh boy, that's hard to open. Let me see if I've got another one. Oh, that's even harder. Boy, oh boy. Let's see if we can open one of these. Super tacky glue is very, very temperamental. Well, that comes out, so that's great. Right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to put tacky glue all over this image, and I'm going to paste it down or glue it down, whatever your word you want to choose. Now I was using glue sticks, but there's not that much left on them, and I'm going to get some new ones today. My husband's going to get on his way home from work, and I'll have some more new ones to use. Right, now we're going to stick this right down the bottom of the page here because I want the whole image in. And I'll just get a dry wet wipe and I will just smooth that out. There seems to be a little bit of a cutout there. I'm going to take that out. Something I didn't cut out before. And right, now I'll just get some scissors because I just want to cut off that edge. Well, here we go. I've cut that, and I'll just show you what it looks like. There's the pumpkin. Isn't that a lovely image? Yeah, I love that. Love that image. Right, now we've got a few bits and pieces here. I thought that I would get a heading of some sort. I cut some out. Sustainable, that sounds okay to me. And pumpkins are very sustainable, easy to grow. They grow wild. You don't have to do too much to them. They just grow on their own. Alright, let me see what that looks like. That's not too bad. Alright, we'll place that down. Now where will we put it? About there. Doesn't matter whether it goes over the pumpkin. That's okay. Right, I'm just putting some glue on the heading that we're going to use. And we'll put it right across on the left hand side here. Right across as far as we can go. Yep, and then we can get our dry wet wipe and we'll just go over it, and there we go. It's not too bad. Sustainable. Okay, let's continue. I've got this beautiful recipe card here. This is a fantastic card. I love it. Now on the other side of this, there's a tag, but I'm going to use a peg that I've got, a really nice green little peg, and I'm thinking about leaving the recipe heading out like that. Oops, you can't see, sorry. Leaving the recipe tag outside the book so you can see what it is. Now I think that that's a good start on that page, and I think that that's pretty much okay. Just turn back to this page, so I want to put this tag back with my eggs paper clip. There we go. There we go. Now, what else can we do to that page? I really like it the way it is. I don't think there's too much I can put on it. I can put that image there is quite beautiful, and it says it all. But I do have some other things that I can put in here. I can put another card in here with a knife and fork, and which I might do. Just here. And on the back you can just write your recipe on the back. There's no problems with that. Put a little peg in it like that. I think that'll do for that page. It's pretty much self-explanatory. It's a pretty image on the back, the pumpkin recipe card. Got some little cute pegs there. A word, we put a word in. Sustainable, and we all know what that means. So I think that that's a wrap. Now our book's getting thick, as you can see. And how about we run through it? Got the front here and our envelope. Can't remember what I've got in there. Oh, a good recipe, Indian tikka masala. Or masala tikka, no, tikka masala. I've got a framed winery there for the first page. I've got these journaling cards. Write some great recipes down on those ones, your favourites. I've got Food for All page with a mason jar. I've sprayed some distressed ink in the background. This one I painted with some acrylics and a bit of stamping going on there. And then the next page was this page with some recipe cards, some more distressed ink in the back, some pockets, some tea there, and 2 pink pockets. Next page was this beautiful little ephemera there with a feather paper clip, broken egg, recipe card. You can write your recipe at the back. On this page here, it's pretty self-explanatory. There's a shopping list, a to-do list that I just made, cupcake, a few other things. I painted that page in ochre colour, watercolour ochre. And here's the page we did today. I painted this page vermilion, is it? I think it is. A recipe card there, put a recipe, your favourite recipe on it. And we've got a pumpkin image that we put in there, and another little ephemera card. So that's our page for today, our double spread for today, and yesterday's double spread. So I was thinking I had some other cards here that I did. I just cut off some cardboard and I painted this a beautiful, oops, dropped that one. I've got another one, except this is a to-do list. A beautiful yellow. I don't think you can see that. The camera's not picking it up. It's a watercolour yellow. I've given it a couple of stamps. And I could put that in there. I'll put the rest of the shopping list one there. But just to show you what I'll do, I'll put the to-do list one there as well. Just to show you that I'll put the other one, shopping list one there. Just little tags you can use. And our next spread is actually the middle of the book. We're right in the middle. So I'll just put in something to protect that. It's still a little bit wet. And we'll fold that over. Right. And there we go. That's this week's journal, double spread, recipe and book. And I will see you next time. So everyone, please take care.